こんにちは。
안녕하세요.
こんにちは。
大家好。
こんにちは。
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Careers in the Cloud. This is our video series here at AWS. My name is Sandra, and I have some amazing Amazonians from our AWS Premium Support Organization to introduce to you today. This is a team who I love so much because they're incredibly talented, they're very capable, and they're also highly international. Let's first start with your self-introductions, team, and let's do this in your native languages because ultimately that is your main mode of communication towards our diverse customers and partners all around the world. So shall we do this with Shohei-san, Yasuhiro-san, and Noriko-san? 日本語でお願いします。
Hello everyone. AWS サポート、クラウドサポートエンジニアの翔平です。私は2018年に AWS に入社して、ネットワーク系のサービスを中心として、お客様の問い合わせ対応をしております。私は前職でもルーターやスイッチを製造する会社でサポートエンジニアとして働いておりました。現在は東京に住んでいて、1歳半の子供がおります。週末は、家の近くの公園とかで子供と遊んでおります。次は安弘さんお願いします。
Hello everyone. こんにちは。クラウドサポートエンジニアの安弘と申します。私、実は日本にはおらず、今、ダブリンというヨーロッパのアイルランドの国で働いております。Linux やストレージャーと OS に関するトラブルシューティングや問題解決をお客様に、日本の深夜帯に、お客様の支援をさせていただいております。はい、では次、のりかさん、お願いいたします。
こんにちは。クラウドサポートエンジニアののりかと申します。シアトルを拠点とするサポートチームに所属しており、安井弘さんと同様、Linux プロファイルを中心に、サポートを行っております。そうですね、本日はよろしくお願いします。
Thank you so much, the Nihongo speaking team. And let's move on to South Korea. Shinyeon님, can you introduce yourself in Hangul, please?
안녕하세요. 저는 클라우드 서포트 엔지니어로 일하고 있는 이신영입니다. 저는 한국의 서울에 위치하고 있고요. 2020년에 프리미엄 서포트 팀에 조인하게 되었습니다. 제가 하고 있는 일은 AWS의 RDS, DMS와 같이 데이터베이스와 연관되어 있는 서비스들을 서포트하고 있습니다. 저에 관한 재밌는 사실은 저는 하늘에서 뛰어내린 적이 있습니다. 스카이다이빙을 한 적이 있어요.
Thank you so much, Shinyo. And next, let's go to our very much expanding Taiwan team as well. Jennifer, 做一个简单的自我介绍吧。
大家好，我是 Jennifer，我是Mandarin 台北 side 的 Cloud Support Engineer。那我是于2018年加入这个团队的，我很高兴能在这个团队为我们的一个客户去提供相关于 AWS 的一个服务等等的，然后帮助我们客户可以更了解我们的一个服务。谢谢大家。
谢谢大家. Thank you, everyone. And so my first question for this team is a very fun one. Using just your fingers, let's exercise it. At the count of 3, how would you rate your own English communication skills from a scale of 1, being the lowest, and 10 to the highest, before joining AWS? So 1, 2, 3. A show of hands. Okay, that's great. And I'll ask the same question right now. After joining AWS on a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you now to use English in your day-to-day work, interacting with global colleagues and also local colleagues? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was great. Thank you so much, team. So this was just a fun exercise to warm everyone up. That, as you can see, you don't need a high degree, a master's degree in English in order to join this very, very international and multilingual team. In everything that we do, we are customer obsessed, and that's exactly why there is a need for us to support our equally diverse customers, whether or not they are operating in East Asia or all around the world. I want to dive a little bit deeper with you individually. So let's first go on to Shohei-san in Tokyo. Can you explain to us what is the main scope of a cloud support engineer at AWS, and why do you love this role and this team?
As a cloud support engineer, we work to help customers to use AWS. We are asked questions like, could you explain more detail about this service or these functions, or can we do this by using this AWS service? Or why does our servers cannot communicate with their AWS EC2 servers? Or yeah, during this time we have the issue on AWS servers. So did you have any issues on that time? Or yeah, all kinds of questions and problems for local language. For me, Japanese language. And yeah, what I love this role is firstly, helping someone is fun. If you help someone and have them happy, you are happy, right? And secondly, I can run cutting edge technology a lot. AWS provides a lot of service very rapidly. I can use AWS service and check how it works and coming up with new solutions. As an engineer, it's fun.
That's great. And early on from your self-intro, you mentioned that you have a young child too. So Shohei-san, just out of curiosity, did you take paternity leave, ikuji kyuga, when you were at AWS, and how did your team support you during your absence?
Okay, yes, of course I got it. I mean, many engineers got paternity or maternity leave, so I did not hesitate to get it. And we are very large team, and helping each other is one of our cultures. So no problem if I took paternity leave. And also, after Japanese work hours, Seattle and Dublin teams handle customer issues. So because of them, I do not need to mind, finishing my work and going to home. Yeah, thanks for them, Seattle team and Dublin team.
Thank you. And so that's exactly why we should thank Norika-san. So Norika-san, you are based in Seattle and using the Japanese language to support our customers, partners, and cloud users from all around the world. Why do you do this in the US time zone? And also, can you share more about a day in your life?
Sure. So I see broad career opportunities in AWS, so that's what attracts me. And some overlap with Shohei-san, but as a cross-support engineer, I can learn a variety of AWS services and its features in depth, so I can directly apply that knowledge to troubleshoot problems or make suggestions to each customer. And I'm happy to be able to take advantage of being a native Japanese speaker so that I can help customer by communicating efficiently in Japanese to make their system better.
That's great. Thank you so much, Norika-san, for your sharing. Yasuhiro-san, next to you, I love Dublin, honestly speaking. So I would love to
I love
hear.
too.
Yeah, exactly. And how do you collaborate
Yeah.
with the different diverse teams like Shohei-san in Tokyo, Norika-san's team, operating in Seattle, and being in Ireland? How exactly is this teamwork really like?
Sure. So basically, the Japanese premium support team are providing the customer support during the 24 hours, the 365 days in a year. So it's very important role for Dublin to take care of the emergency inquiry from the customers. Especially the Dublin is located from the time zone perspective, it's located between Japan and Seattle. So especially late at night time in Japan, there are many urgent inquiries. So it's important to deliver what happened during the time and what is expected behavior in Seattle. So summarize those events and actions to the pages, and sometimes talk directly to the other sites engineers and to facilitate it and to support the customers continuously and smoothly. This is a very important role in Dublin. Yeah.
That's great. And working in your own languages, but being based in Seattle and Dublin must be so fun. Do you foresee yourself to still be based overseas for a long time, or are there opportunities for you to transfer back to Japan, for example? Norika-san?
So I'm now enjoy living in Seattle, and I don't have a plan to go back to Japan for now. But if I have to, or if I want to relocate to other cities or other countries, then internal transfer would definitely be one of my choices to consider.
Thank you. And how about Yasuhiro-san?
Yeah, same as Norika-san, for now, I don't have any plans to go back to Japan. And definitely the Europe is a very great place. In fact, the common language is English, so all the communication within the company as a country is done in English. And in fact, that I can visit other European countries at any time really easily. So just the other day, I took a weekend trip to Italy and we enjoyed the many foods.
That's great.
Mm.
Awesome. And next to Shin-Young-nim, 안녕하세요. So you've been with this team since 2020 or so, and you came from a technical background as well. So how has it been like? And also, what were some of the myths or misperception that you might have had before joining AWS?
Yeah, probably it's my misconception. Before I joined this company, I thought I had to have a cloud experience to join the team. And in fact, having cloud experience is a plus, but it's not required. After I joined, I was given a certain amount of time to ramp up, and people around me in the team helped me so much. And what is surprising is I'm in the middle of a huge expansion in many customers in Korea. I get to work with industry leading companies and be with their cloud journey, which is very exciting. So our team is in very fast environment. And one of my another misconception was I thought I might get overwhelmed in this environment. But in fact, our team members have various technical backgrounds, so I can collaborate with them to solve customers' issues.
Yeah, collaboration and also the common learning is a lot of what I hear. Definitely that happens widely within this team. So thanks and good to hear from you. Next on to Jennifer from our Taipei office. So I've visited your office, so I'm very much aware of your team's huge expansion. So can you tell us why exactly is the Mandarin speaking premium support team growing so fast, and how has your career journey been like?
Chinese language is, in fact, the world most spoken language with more than 1 billion Chinese speakers globally. We are a customer obsession team who are here to support our customer in the way we best prefer, wherever they are in New Zealand, Greater China, or in Canada, to deliver our best support with speed and accuracy. Love what you do and do what you love. Facing problems and to understand customers' pain, to narrow down the question and provide customer with the best practice. I think you can enjoy your work. Yeah, thanks.
Awesome, thank you. And I've heard so many times that this is the best team to be with. So if I were to ask everyone to just use one word to describe the energy of premium support team, what would it be? Starting from Norika-san.
Diverse.
Okay, and Xiaonim,
I would say sunshine.
Jennifer,
Harvard.
powerful. Okay, Yasuhiro-san,
Cutting edge.
cutting edge, and Shohei-san.
Awesome.
Awesome, of course. And thank you so much to this awesome team. It was wonderful meeting all of you. You're multilingual, you're superbly diverse, and all of you are so committed to hiring even more amazing friends to join all of us here at Amazon Web Services. So I would definitely say that our collective diversity is the superpowers of this fantastic team. I'm so happy to see the inclusive work and also the very meaningful work that you're all building on a day-to-day basis as we go about this journey, striving to be a best employer here at AWS. So signing off on behalf of the entire AWS Premium Support team. So thank you and come build the future with us. See you. Come join us. Bye.